one who raided everyone's cupboards last year.
Someone drew a heart on this picture.
Not me. I would never do a silly thing like that.
Oh, yes, you would.
We all know what happened.
You were in love.
So, it's wonderful being in love, even if sometimes it turns your heart upside down.
You can say that again, Aunt Zinnia. It all started at the beginning of the summer.
Honestly, I've asked you 100 times to fix this shutter, and with that thief running around, it's just careless not to get it done.
Don't worry, I'll fix it as soon as I'm done here.
Yes, don't worry. It's been like this for over 2 weeks.
I have an idea for the name. Yeah. What do you think of this?
Yeah.
The Blueberry Hill Gazette.
Yeah, that's a great name. I'm sure our newspaper's going to be a big hit.
Of course.
But we still don't know what to write about.
I know. We can write about the harvest, or maybe...
No, I think we should write about the new bridge.
No one cares about the bridge. Let's write about the grape harvest.
I think the bridge is better.
Listen to me! We need a topic that will interest everyone, not just you guys. Like being in love, for example.
In love?
Well, yeah. Everyone's interested in love, and Lover's Day's happening soon. The timing's perfect.
Yeah, that's not bad. But what are we going to write about?
Well, about couples in Blueberry Hill. We're going to interview them. We'll ask them stuff like how they met and when they first said, I love you. Isn't it a good idea?
Ha ha ha! Only girls are interested in love. I have a better idea for an article.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
I'm investigating the robberies that have been happening. It's time someone took an interest in this thing. Save a page for my article, you lovebirds!
We'll show that know-it-all.
Yeah, our article's going to be so good, Poppy will beg to work on it with us.
Do you remember anything else?
I'm afraid not, Poppy. That's really all I can tell you about it.
But you must have heard something when the robber came in.
Not a sound. I didn't hear a thing. He took all the food in my cupboard while I was sleeping.
That's what happened to everyone else. I won't get far with this. What about that house? Do you know who lives there?
I have no idea. The new tenants never come out. But it couldn't hurt to ask. You never know. Maybe they heard something when I was robbed.
Thanks for your help. Is anyone home? Hello?
Are you looking for someone?
No. I mean, yes. My name is Poppy. Poppy Bellflower.
My name is Penny. I moved here with my mother, 3 weeks ago today.
Hey, I know what you're reading. That's the new Clever Bunny book. Did you read the first one?
Yeah, of course. I've read every one of them. He's my favorite hero because he steals from the rich and gives to the poor. And he's a really good climber.
Oh, yeah. He is good. Remember when he climbed the king's castle to steal the crown? He got away from the guards so easily.
It looked like you were about ready to climb into my house a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if there was anyone living here. Actually, I'm a reporter, and I'm writing an article about the robberies in town. I've been asking everyone about it. That's why I came to...
Investigating? Oh, wow. That must be really exciting.
That's not why I'm doing it. I just want to discover the truth.
Maybe I can help you out. It'll get me out of the house a little more, and that way I can meet the people around here.
I don't know. If I wanted an assistant, I'd choose someone who has experience and who's very available.
But I'm as free as a bird. My mom works far away, and she's hardly ever home. I could take notes for you and write summaries of all your interviews.
Usually, I try not to work with girls. They're not as tough as boys are. But since you're available...
Oh, great. Why don't you meet me here tomorrow morning?
Okay.
I'll be ready at 9 o'clock.
Try to be on time. I hate it when people are late.
I can't believe we didn't get a single quote. We didn't even get a picture. Nothing. We're no good at this.
That's not true. It's not our fault the couples in Blueberry Hill aren't nice, that's all. None of them even wanted to tell us how they met. They're so annoying.
Well, you know, maybe we weren't asking the right questions. Like when you asked the neighbor why she married such an ugly rabbit. Well, maybe that wasn't good.
But it's the truth. He's not very good looking. What? I say what?
Well. If she's there, then Poppy can't be far. Ha! What did I tell you? They've spent the last 2 days together.
Yeah. You know what? I think they're in love. I wouldn't be surprised.
Poppy loves Pammy.
Yay! We should write an article about them. Of course. That's exactly what we want. If they're in love, then they're going to tell each other. After that, he's probably going to kiss her.
I know. We can take a picture of it and put it in our newspaper.
Poppy and Pammy caught kissing on the lips. Yeah, now that's a title.
But, it's not nice to spy on people.
Come on, it's all right. Just this once. But be careful. Rule number 1 of good journalism, don't let anyone see you.
What's he doing?
He's getting fingerprints. There's no need to worry. He knows exactly what he's doing.
What time was it when you heard the thief come in?
11. I'm sure of it. I had just gotten into bed, but when I came upstairs, he was already gone. Like a ghost. A ghost, I tell you.
Write that down. It's important. Pammy, I think we're getting very close. We now know that the thief climbed up the outside of the house to get in through the window. And that means...
What?
that the thief is an excellent athlete. He has to be. That kind of climbing takes a lot of strength, agility, and flexibility.
You are so smart, Poppy.
You can count on us to find your things, Mr. Ravenel. We just have a few more people to interview, and then we'll know who the thief is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you decided to figure this out. But you know, if I were you, I'd take a look at the goose who lives next door. She's been holed up in there for weeks. It's almost as if she has something to hide.
Something to hide? I wonder what it could be.
Exactly. And that's what I'd like to know.
That's strange. Look. All the shutters seem to be open.
We'll come back tomorrow. I'm sure she'll let us in. She has to. But for now, I think we need to analyze what we've got.
This isn't right. Guys, you shouldn't spy on people. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Ow, don't claw my hair!
Shh! Rule number 2 of good journalism, be as quiet as you can.
Whoa, yeah, whatever. And rule number 3, don't stuff yourself with turnips before you go on assignment.
Okay, guys. I see them now.
Perfect! Now we just have to examine the fingerprints to figure out what kind of animal they're from. We interviewed a lot of people. Let's see. Think, Poppy. Would you like some carrots?
Sure, thanks. You know, it is pretty weird of that goose not to leave her house.
Yeah!
I'd like to know what she's hiding.
It isn't that weird. If I was the thief and I was hiding the loot in my house, I wouldn't want anyone coming in either. You see?
What do you mean? She's the thief of Blueberry Hill? You really are an incredible journalist, Poppy. I'm so happy I got a chance to meet you.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job yourself. I was wrong, you know. Girls can be good investigators, too.
Is that all you're eating? Good journalists like you need something a little more substantial than carrots, not to mention a little tastier. Let's see what I've got in here. Here you go. Help yourself.
Why do you keep them in there?
So your brother Dandelion doesn't find them and eat them all.
Thank you very much. They're great. Well, it's time for me to go.
Already? But we haven't looked at the prints yet. I have an idea. Why don't I come over? That way you can show me your collection of clever bunny books.
No, I'm pretty tired actually, and my mother's getting home early today. Thanks again.
Well, see you tomorrow. 9 o'clock. She can be really weird sometimes.
Maybe so, but she has nice handwriting.
I hope you got some good pictures at least. Get off!
Well, I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't hear anything either.
Just as well, because this job is dangerous.
Dangerous or not, we'll catch them kissing. We'll catch them.
I think I have everything I need. Now I can start analyzing this. A little pepper. And now to get to the bottom of the crime. There, I'm almost done. Come on, I have to concentrate. In just a few minutes, I'll finally know the truth. It's too bad Pammy isn't here. It's working! It's working! Poppy, you're a genius! Thanks to you, that dirty thief will finally be caught. Well, these are rabbit prints, but that's strange. They're so small. They're just as small as...
Stop! Thief! Somebody catch him! I've been robbed! He took everything, even the rose water I hid upstairs in the attic. I was keeping it all for Lover's Day to give to my fiancé.
Which way did he go?
I don't know. He jumped out the window. I couldn't do a thing.
Wait till Pammy hears about this. Hey, Pammy! It's me, Poppy! Pammy!
Huh?
Why are you out here?
Well now, I should be asking you the same thing.
Well, I thought you were asleep, so I...
Of course I was asleep. Where else would I be? I heard you, so I came out the back door.
I'm really sorry, but I had to come over and tell you what happened. The goose was robbed tonight. Weird, huh? And you know what else? The fingerprints belong to a little rabbit.
Yeah, so what do I care? You came here just to tell me that? Didn't it occur to you that I'd be asleep?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. You know, I think your pajamas are on backwards. And you're all sweaty. Have a bad dream?
Yeah, a nightmare. Someone woke me up in the middle of the night to tell me about an investigation. That's it. It was awful. Wait, Poppy! Sorry about that. Don't be angry. Listen, there are things you can't understand. You'll come and get me tomorrow, huh? We still have work to do in our investigation.
If you want, yeah. See you tomorrow.
I knew it was a good idea to follow him. I was sure of it.
He wakes up in the middle of the night to kiss his girlfriend. What a naughty boy.
I knew they were going to kiss. You could just tell. As soon as they got close to each other, click, click, I took as many pictures as I could. Oh, sorry, there's no film in here. Well, that's what you get for trying to spy on people.
I told you this would happen. If you had repaired the shutters like I asked, the thief wouldn't have been able to get in so easily.
Goodness gracious, Zinnia. Why would a thief take the risk of breaking in here at night just to take a little box of cookies?
How do you explain it then? It didn't disappear by itself. And aside from Poppy and his friend Pammy, no one knew where the box was hidden. So someone must have come in here and taken it.
Aside from Poppy and Pammy. But Pammy? Oh no!
Look out below! Come on, Furman. Only 400 houses to go. Then you can sleep for the rest of the day.
Pammy, if you are the thief of Blueberry Hill, then you'll meet me at my old house. Hey, Furman! Furman! I need your help! Could you bring this letter to my friend Pammy? She lives in the old house next to the forest.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Your mail's always in good hands with Furman. Bye, Poppy!
Dear Pammy, I can't come and see you today because my father needs my help. We have to take our harvest to our old house. It's cooler there, and the food will stay fresh. See you tomorrow, Poppy. I hope I'm wrong about this. I hope she doesn't come.
Couldn't he have chosen a better place to meet her? Why did it have to be at night? Being a journalist is scary.
That's why they want to meet here. It's dark and there's no one around.
Shh. I think someone's there. It's the thief of Blueberry Hill. I knew it. We shouldn't have come. Oh no, Poppy's downstairs.
Be careful. We don't want them to hear us.
It's been long enough. Obviously, I was completely wrong. How could I have thought Pammy was the thief? Huh? I know who you are, thief! Why don't you take off your mask? You lied to me! You were mocking me all along!
We're going, Poppy. We'll get home. Gotcha. Stay there. Drink that, you thief.
Let me go! I can explain. I'll tell you everything. Since my mother's really sick and worries a lot about me, I told her that everyone's been giving me food and taking care of me. If my mother knew that I was the thief, she'd be angry.
This is incredible. You can climb up walls and onto roofs. You are so cool.
I'm not proud of what I've done, and I'm not new to it. I've had a lot of practice. My mom's going to see a well-known doctor who lives far away from here. I'm leaving Blueberry Hill in a week or two. I'm sorry I lied to you, but you know, I like you. A lot.
Well, the feeling isn't mutual. Why didn't I think of it before? Ugh, I should have made the connection between you and Clever Bunny. Here's a little bit of advice. Get out of town as soon as possible. Because if I see you around here, I'll tell everyone you're the thief.
Poppy, wait a second. You're wrong.
Are you serious? You were spying on me, and now you're telling me what's right and wrong?
Poppy, look at this!
We finished the paper.
While you were wasting your time on this, I've been doing your chores. Thanks a lot. The nicest gardens in town? Weren't you gonna write about being in love?
We forgot about that. You got a letter, Poppy. It's from Pammy. We didn't open it. Cross my heart.
Dear Poppy, if you only knew how ashamed I was the other night. I didn't want to hurt you or lie to you. I'll never steal again, ever. My mom went to the doctor, and she's feeling better already. So maybe we'll come and visit you sometime, if you still want to see me, that is. I think of you often. Love, Pammy.
So, Poppy, you still think being in love is silly?
I never said that. You must be mistaken.
No, it was you. You even said love was only for girls. Poppy loves Pammy.
Quit it!
Poppy loves
Stop!
Pammy.
Quit it!